This is Michael Good from reapertrades.com with your daily trade recap on the 26th of May 2010. Really just 3 trades today. Very simple. Let's close that. And first trade, of course, was mind over matter. I tried to get in earlier. All the prints before about 6.5 cents in the pre-market were market makers trading amongst themselves. So I couldn't get in before I did get in. I had an average price of 6.7 cents or 0.06703 if you want to include, commission and everything. And that was a great entry. So really just 0.2 of a cent higher than my lowest potential entry. And I got 100,000 shares, nice and big. Not huge, of course, but and then, look at this, and when the pre-market really started getting in, when the lazy people got up, it just started going up. I sold some. I had 100,000 shares. I sold them in 5 batches. A couple batches right after the market opened. Should have waited, another couple minutes, but oh well. Batch here, and a batch here. So I nailed the top with that, and then I went sideways. Never really dipped much, except for this one or 2 dips down to 8 cents. So then I bought back in at Speed Trader at just over 10 cents right here after the last dip of the day. So good entry there. And nice. So I'm now long 50,000 shares overnight from 0.101. And I'll sell out tomorrow morning right after the open. If there is not a continuation of the pump, which I doubt, but if there isn't, then I'll be selling right at the open and selling hard, and I'll take a loss. And if there is a pump, hopefully I'll be able to show a little bit of patience and sell out maybe 5-10 minutes after the open into a gap up. Other trades today, just one. Amel, you see here it's red. It went reg show today. So because of that, there's a greater chance of forced buy-in. So I took my loss at 1.02 cents. Sorry, $1.02, and yeah, decent enough. The problem was not my exit, but rather my entry. Oh, and here's our multi-day chart of mind. Let's update it. So yesterday, it was nice. If you look at the intraday chart yesterday, let's see if we could do that. It hadn't really traded at all, and then you see a big chunk of volume to drop it down to 4 cents. That looks to me like pumper manipulation. They wanted it to close low, so then they could make it go up a whole bunch. But really, compared to where it was trading, it didn't go up a whole bunch. Of course, it's all moot because, this thing didn't have any volume prior to today, prior to the pump. So. And of course, for the closest comparison, let's take a look at Blue Gem, the first pump. It was by the same pumpers. When it was a newish stock, they got it to go way up. So there are other pumps like ECOB. Was ECOB theirs? ECOB wasn't theirs, sorry. AMCG was the recent one. Blug. All those have been stuff that's been around for a while. So it's a lot easier to pump something that's a reverse merger, a ticker change, but so there's usually fewer shares out there of something like that. So that is it for the day. Why don't we also, just for purposes of wonderfulness, let's show you HOP. This is interesting stock, worth archiving. And that's it for the day. So $1,200 in profits, hopefully a few hundred more overnight. And this is my best month of the year. So, yay.